And we're back with this fucking game. It's been a minute. Fair enough. But, this is new. I remember this game went through like 3-4 different updates. And that's kind of bad on me because I haven't played the game in a minute. That's a lot of games I haven't played in a minute that I have to replay for you guys. But for now, let's just return back to Judge Sim. And, I don't know what this is, but let's just continue. And I swear on everything holy, if I fuck up in blackjack, I'm actually gonna scream. Okay, I'm not gonna scream, but I'll cry about it. Does that count? Here we are back with our loving family, with our high-ass son. You must have a really good plug, because, buddy, you are high as fuck. Like, look at this nigga's face. Tongue out and everything. And I'm dumb broke. When do I get paid? Fuck, I don't know. Just end the day, get started. Alright. What do you do again? Oh, for bribe, fuck off. Okay. So, you have 25% of being assassinated, which is obviously not good. I mean, it's good for the game, but in reality, that's kind of scary. And for some reason, I'm about to be arrested, even though I'm following the law, but I guess. Alright, what's this dumb fuck do? I already figured out what the fuck I'm doing here. Here we go. Alright, this is your first time, buddy. I'm gonna just call you Mad because I don't know how to fucking read. I forgot what this meant. Does this mean you're fucked or does that mean you're not fucked? Hold on, I gotta fucking look at shit. A criminal with a negative mental health test must be sent to treatment without penalty. Okay, so you're basically fine. That means you're fine. Okay. Alright, human trafficking. That's not good. It's not a first offense. You're 26 doing this bullshit? Late at night, while the police were inspecting at the border of the city of Kairos? The hell? A person named Mad something did not comply with the stop warning and tried to bypass. Police officers pursued the vehicle driven by Mad, who fled from a police stop. So you're just being 10 times worse of yourself running from the police. I don't think you're black, but you're definitely something. As a result of a long chase, the person who entered a gas station got out of the vehicle and tried to escape on foot, was caught and detained by the police. After a while, a large number of foreign nationals were detected in the vehicle. Oh boy. There's a statement. I am aware that this is dangerous and forbidden for me to do this, but I was unemployed and penniless for a very long time, so I had to do it. The work in the process was very difficult for me, and I was so nervous that when I saw the police officers, I panicked and tried to run away. It was all to show my family that I could earn some money. I am aware of my guilt. I accept it, and I am very sorry. Well, at least you acknowledge your wrongdoings. I mean, you're still going to jail, or I don't know if you're going to jail yet. I have to check the book. You still broke the law. I don't care. Did your family know about your actions and job due to financial constraints and embarrassment? No, Your Honor. I haven't been doing this for a long time. I needed money urgently, and I wanted to do this because it is a fast-moving business. Why didn't you want to or couldn't get a regular job? Which is a good question. I tried, but the conditions of the job I worked were very difficult, and employers usually did not hire me because I was inexperienced. So I felt I had to prove myself to my family. And who offered you this job? To be fair, if you wanted to prove yourself, at least like talk to your wife or something. Like, hey, after hearing from a friend about the opportunity for quick earnings, I independently researched and began transporting migrants by car. You couldn't do drugs. Doing this is crazy illegal. At least drugs is like more of a slap on the wrist now more than ever. It depends on the kilos, but and the grams. But this is not good. That's not good, buddy. That's terrible. This human trafficking. It's your first offense, but still. Oh my god, that is not good. Where is it? It's not this. Fuck, I'm dumb. Hold on. Smug. Isn't it this? Yep, it's this. Fuck me. That is 8 years. You're Yeah, human trafficking. That's 8 years, buddy. If you did it more than once, that's 12. That's jail, buddy. You're going to jail for like 8 years. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's human trafficking. You're going to jail for 8 years. Let me see what evidence. I mean, he admitted it. There's no real evidence. It's like no. It's not a point. You literally admitted to it. Well, that's 8 years plus. You did running from the cops. You ran from the cops. So that's. Well, I also did drug trafficking too, which is kind of added on your shit, but I'm really fucking up. You're charged with human trafficking, and you ran from the police though. Like, isn't in reality, he's charged with human trafficking, eluding and resisting arrest without violence, and in possession of drugs. Hold on, what the fuck am I talking about? He was only doing humans. Never mind, I'm just talking. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I literally just read the fucking thing and accused him of drugs. I'm a terrible judge. Okay, 8 years in prison. Let me see the digital thing, actually. Let me see this. Let me see this. Wow. The guy that just admitted to it just said, that's a great ass camera, actually. But yeah, that's 8 years in prison. So we find a defendant guilty as fuck. You're going to jail for 8 years. Bye bye. I'll do. Phew. What? What are my charges? I didn't even get a. Like how all the other niggas got trials, and that nigga I just did got a trial. I didn't get a trial. I just got thrown in jail for no reason. Great. Oh, what the fuck? I gotta redo that? Alright. Is this the same thing? Is this the same thing? Because if it is, you're just going to jail for 8 years. Yeah, it's the same thing. Alright, 8 years. 8 years prison. 8 years prison. Guilty as fuck. Years. 8. Let's try that shit again. Nigga, twice? It's because I'm black. That's the only reason. It's because I'm black. This is bullshit. What? Well, why is it 50? Because I don't even remember what the fuck I did. Obviously, you're still guilty as fuck. I'm sorry, you're still guilty as fuck. 8 years. I stand by that decision. I don't give a flying fuckaroo fuck. It's 8 years. If it's peaceful, alright, that's what I thought. Shit. It's like, I don't get that. I don't get. What am I being arrested for? Look how my daughter always looks so fucking depressed. In the dark of night, your sleep is interrupted by the sound of knocking on the door. Okay. Hey, let me look through the people. Nigga, why am I? I'm calling the cops. Who is this? Okay. I want to point out something. That looked like in a hotel or an apartment area, or something like that. Is there not cameras? And why the fuck is he wearing a mask and staring right at the people? Well, he must have known there's a people there, and you're banging on the door. Buddy, I'm calling the cops. Anyway. Ooh. Oh, it's 2 companies. This. What the fuck am I looking at here? Let's just pull this up. Okay, we got a damage lawsuit filed by Brooklyn against the multinational company that develops and sells electronics. Lupo? Okay. Lupo in Brooklyn. Burnt battery of Lupo brand phone that belongs to plaintiff. Oh, you're the consumer. Yeah, you're the one that bought this shit, and this is the company that had it. Okay, that's bad. What the fuck happened here? Did you try to shoot it or like put a match on it? Okay. Recently, a person named Brooklyn purchased a mobile phone from the dealer. He claimed that during the period of use, his phone was not charged with an adapter other than its own charger. How was that a problem? How was that a problem? Was there instructions saying that there's not supposed to? How is this a problem? Literally everybody does this. While using the phone while it was charging, the battery inside it exploded and caused physical damage around the right hand and face of Brooklyn. How? Why are you talking? It doesn't matter. Anyway, Brooklyn, who reported the situation to Lupul, did not receive the response he expected and filed a lawsuit for compensation of $500,000. Wow. Exactly 2 months and 13 days ago, I went to Lupul dealer near my house to buy a phone. I bought a model I liked and started using the phone. Okay. During this time, while using the phone, I never charged it with anything other than the charger that came in the box. While I was charging the phone, its battery suddenly exploded, and in addition to the damage to my hand, parts of the phone also hit my face. Ouch. Afterwards, I called Lupul authorized service and explained the situation and expected at least an apology, but it was not what I expected. They told me that this was a user error and hung up the phone on me. They're not allowed to do that, by the way. That's terrible customer service. So I filed a lawsuit to demand my rights. I clicked it too many times. Mika, who I'm assuming works there. We definitely do not hold ourselves responsible for the incident. Our products have been subjected to dozens of tests, and our engineers have reported that it is not possible to give such a reaction when charged with the current adapter or a more powerful adapter. We believe that this incident occurred as a result of a transaction that the customer did not report and is an action designed to tarnish our brand. So you're assuming he's trying to fuck y'all up on purpose? Okay. Number one, terrible customer service on your part. I don't give a fuck. That's literally, you can't do that. If he's reporting it, you can't say, oh, that's not our problem. Not our problem. You can just hang up. You can't do that. That's not allowed. Nowhere, actually. Not that I know of. Phone conversation between Brooklyn and Lupul. Tiffany. I'm Tiffany. Can I ask your name so I can help you better? Brooklyn. My name is Brooklyn. The phone I bought from your dealer about 2.5 months ago exploded in my hand. Can you explain how this happens? I'm sorry, did you say the battery exploded? Yes, even though I only used the adapter and charger cable that came in the box. Why are you yelling? I get that it just fucking exploded, but come on, man. That's not possible, Mr. Brooklyn. I think it's your fault. It cannot be from us. Is there anything else I can help you with? You cannot say that. You have to ask for more details. What do you mean it's not possible? It happened. Am I lying? Unfortunately, I can't help you. Have a nice day. You cannot do that. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to ask way more than this. Like, is there insurance for the phone? Yeah, I'm gonna pay this guy $500. Is there any evidence? No, that's the only evidence. Local company has stated that you are responsible for the incident. What do you think? I cannot agree with them on this. I explained to them in detail how the incident happened and what I went through. They didn't even take my explanation into consideration. Yeah, I don't know if you did it in detail. You just said, oh, it exploded in my hand. Can you explain how this happened? That was it. That wasn't really details. Brooklyn stated in his statement that you did not take him into consideration. Do you think this is the case? No, Your Honor, we are a reputable company with a high customer satisfaction. We just didn't think his statements were true because we put our product through dozens of tests. That doesn't make sense. We stated that such an incident could only be due to customer error. You can't do that though. If there's such a thing called phone insurance, you're supposed to ask a lot more than just, hey, I don't believe you. You can't just say that. That doesn't make sense. Whatever happened to the expression that the customer is always right? Am I just tripping, or is that not a thing anymore? Like, that doesn't make sense, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna $500 to this nigga. 500,000. My fault. 500,000 to that nigga. Brooklyn was found right and compensated. 500,000 was found deceitful, and there was no real evidence that he's deceiving him. Was found right for the phone. 1,000 was returned, and the money for the was found right, and the money for the phone. 1,000 was returned. There's like no evidence saying that he's lying though. Y'all just accused him of lying and hung up the phone. That was it. Fuck it. I'm gonna say this. Give that man his money. Just keep it moving. Alright, thank God. Woo! Okay, next case. This nigga looks depressed. You look like you're already a prisoner here. Did you like fuck something up? What did you do? Okay. Well, you're positive for mental health. You have a criminal record, clearly, because you're an inmate. Oh boy, I just saw this. That's not good looks, buddy. Assassination. Victims named Jeremy and Mike were found dead in their prison rooms. 2 guys? Are you kidding me? It was determined that the security cameras of the floor where the incident took place were not working at the time of the incident. The person named Brad, who stayed in the same room with the victims, was brought to the police station to take his statement. I only spent 2 days with them. I didn't have any problems or fights. Like me, they spoke very little. Why would I want to kill them? If I were to do this, I wouldn't be in a cell where there is room, making me a suspect where there is room. Never mind. I can't fucking read. I haven't paid and am paying the penalty for. I have paid and am paying the penalty for my crimes. I am not guilty in this incident. The reason I'm here is theft. I've never killed anyone in my life. The night they died, I slept before them. Even though I heard a few voices during the night, I thought they were delirious as usual. You didn't hear any ruffling, you didn't hear any cries of pain that woke you up in your cell. Where are the cops? Why aren't they monitoring? Isn't there supposed to be a CO in every pod? Like, come on, man. Alright, let's do this fucking puzzle. That was easy. Anyway, there's 2 roses found on the body. It's this shit again. The strangulation rope found on the body confirmed to be the murder weapon. This seems a bit high tech for an inmate to have. And this shit again. I remember this. This happened multiple times. Is there like any more evidence? Is there no evidence? No. Oh, I forgot this is here. Oh. Yeah. Okay. It was time to remind such big companies about the existence of consumer rights. You are a folk hero, but yet I'm about to be arrested. Fuck off. Okay. Anyway. This all the evidence that was here? I don't know what the. Let me talk to him. I reviewed your statement. Although it makes sense you are the only eyewitness at the scene, how can you explain this? This is one of the prisons where prisoners are killed the most, and it is often. Scary. And it is often unknown who did it. Don't you think it's possible that the guards had a hand in this? I might have to agree, because this is not the first time somebody died and had roses on their corpse and and had been killed due to strangulation. So I'm pretty sure he's innocent. You said you heard voices that night. Why didn't you get up and look? Good question. First night I couldn't sleep until the morning because of the delirium. I woke up and looked at them every time they were delirious, but they seemed very calm. My sleep has been disturbed for the last 2 nights. I thought it was one of those nights they were talking about as usual, and I didn't feel the need to wake up and look. Alright, I'm gonna find you not guilty. Number 1, due to lack of evidence and incrimination. 2, it's because this has happened before, so you're not guilty. Go back to your cell. Ooh. I can't wait to gamble this all the way and be broke like my fuck. Can't wait to gamble all that away in blackjack and then be broke like I am in real life. Actually, I don't know. Let me not. That's probably why I'm in debt. Let's see. House rent, shopping, bills. I take out $500. Let me get that shit. Appreciate that. Credit. How much can I loan? Yeah, go. Let me stop on my head. No! No! The prices! I don't even have that money! I don't even have that much money! Can I come back to this? Can I go gamble some more money for her? Your daughter wants a smartphone from you as a birth. Oh! No way! You're bankrupt. I've been bankrupt, nigga. And your family abandoned you. Okay. Alright. I didn't want to say no. Okay. Let me not click this first. Let me go see if I can gamble the money so I can give her that phone. Let's do this. Alright. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do 300. Alright. 7, 2. Don't know. Okay. I'm like so done with this piece of shit game. Actually, big brain. Watch this shit. I'm gonna go to her, like, hey, how you doing? Oh no, I got bankrupt. Guess what? It's gonna restart me from last check. I'm gonna have all my fucking money back. Watch this shit. Yeah. I know they abandoned me. Yeah, I know they abandoned me. Yep, I know. Low from last day. Watch me get all that money back. Fuck.
You're a fucking idiot.
That wasn't all for nothing. Oh man, work was tiring. I can't talk to nobody, man. This is, ooh, fuck. I can't do it. I don't have the money. How am I stingy, nigga? I have no money. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take out a loan. I'm never playing blackjack again. I don't give a fuck about. I'm gonna play the fucking Wheel of Fortune, but that'll be it. So we got two old fucks over here and this lady here. Where's my law book? Where's my law book? I guess they're suing each other. That's probably it. Oh boy, that seems not good. Okay, Sally John Morgan sued his tenant, Daisy, to evict her for not paying her rent on time. This what this about? You getting evicted by these two old fucks? Okay. Okay, legal action has been taken against Daisy by Sally for being 3 months late with her rent. The host, I'm gonna call him Morgan, says that the tenant is in breach of the tenancy agreement. The host demands that the tenant vacate the property and pay the debts owed by the tenant with interest. Morgan. My tenant has not paid me a single penny for 3 months. Even though I warn her many times, she keeps stalling. As if this were not enough, they constantly bring their friends to the house and make noise that disturbs the neighbors. I brought my neighbor, who lives downstairs, as a witness, so that you can believe me on this matter. Goodman, who is the witness, whatever Mr. Morgan says is true. Is that it? Nigga, what? Is that it? Is that it? Is this it? Nah, that seems a little suspicious. It is true that I have not been able to pay the landlord for a while. I had to quit my job and I can't afford to pay right now. I told him that it was not an arbitrary situation and that I would pay him when I received my unemployment benefit. However, he is trying to get me kicked out of the house somehow. It's a complete lie that we make too much noise with my friends. Since my downstairs neighbor is a tenant of Mr. Morgan, he obey his orders. Not an arbitrary situation. I'm paying. Oh, okay. I receive when I see my unemployment benefit. Alright, what's the problem here? You're gonna get paid. You brought this old fucker over here to just say whatever he says is true? Look at that doesn't. What's the evidence? Yeah, let's see. Here's the agreement. Is that it? Is that all your evidence? It's just she signed it. That was it. That was it. What's the evidence that she missed it? I mean, sure, she just admitted it, but like, fuck, I don't know. Mr. Morgan, is it true that Charles Goodman, your downstairs neighbor whom you call as a witness, is your tenant? That's true, Your Honor, but I don't understand its relevance. Because you could say, be my witness or I'm kicking you out, or raising your rent. And he could just sue him for that too. I don't know why you're letting him bitch you around. It's okay. Mr. Goodman, is it true that your upstairs neighbor and her friends make so much noise that they disturb you? Sound? Noises? Nigga, you a snake? Oh yes, I remember. Normandy Coast. The voices are echoing in my ears. The smell of gunpowder and the sound of bullet casings. Achoo. Could you please answer the question? Whatever Mr. Morgan says is true. Miss Taylor, you said in your statement that your landlord tried to get you evicted. Why do you think that is? Yeah, fuck off. Like, dude, this guy is not even mentally here. Like, how is he a witness? He's not a suitable witness. Fuck off. He's trying to evict me and raise the rent, but he can't do this because we have a contract. Normally, I would never miss my rent, but this getting fired thing. I thought you quit was unfortunate for me. That's played into his hand. I thought you quit. Oh, no. I'm already not giving him money, but like, I thought you quit. But I had to quit my job. You said you quit. I thought you said you were fired. No, let me question her on that. No, fuck that. Question her. Fine. Whatever. Tenant Daisy Taylor to vacate the house in Fairham. This is obviously not happening. Fine. This is obviously not happening because that's not a suitable witness. I think you know that. Anyway. Alright. Next case. I feel bad. I really do feel bad. I'm such a broke fuck. Bill passed. Immigrants who commit crime will now be deported. Just so you know, boys and girls, Donald Trump is not a president, so this will actually become a real thing. And much, much more. And way worse. Nah, I'm just kidding. I really don't give a fuck. Actually, I don't know. I have to do my research on that. But still. Anyway. How you doing today, sir? I got my law book back. Alright. It's not your first offense. You're mentally stable. You live here. I think that's what that means. Hold on, let me stop being dumb for a second. It says criminals without citizenship must be deported without penalty. It does not apply to those who are not guilty. So I guess that means you're able to stay. Anyway. Alright. Participating in street racing, violations of traffic safety and rules. Wow. So you're just street racing? That's it? Not your first offense, but it is. Never mind. Recently, traffic police came across a street race while on patrol and followed suspicious vehicles. After a long chase, the person named Connor had an accident with the vehicle he was driving. I hope he's alright. Clearly he is, but still. After his accident, he was taken to the hospital by the traffic police, and after his treatment, he was arrested and detained. Okay, except for Connor, no driver was caught by the police. But he was the only one that's caught. First of all, I am not a street racer. I have no connection with other vehicles. I was just passing by in my sports car. All I did was increase my speed to get away from the other vehicles as soon as possible. My only crime is that I was speeding. It has nothing to do with racing. Buddy, that's a what's the word I'm looking for? That's a likely story. Number one. Number two, who the fuck speeds away from other vehicles? That doesn't make sense. If they're speeding, I'd probably get out the way, not like speed to go past them. Or just go another way. Just go another way. Also, it's not your only crime that you were speeding. There's also an endangerment of other people because you're fucking speeding. Anyway, get this shit open. Okay, so you go here, and I clicked it like 600 times. You go straight. You go up here. You go here. You go here, and you go here. Boom. Alright. Speed measurement. Hours of vehicle used by the person. I'm going to assume this is fast. The license plate belonging to the vehicle located in the trunk of the vehicle. In the trunk? Isn't it supposed to be outside it? Is that even your car? Whatever. I mean, to be fair, it got in a car accident, but why is it in the trunk? This question is fucking okay. You stated in your statement that you are not a street racer. Why did you run away from the cops? That's another good question. Your Honor, I thought the police stopped me because I was speeding. I ran away to avoid a traffic ticket. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. You have to have been street racing in the past and got caught. Do you have an explanation about this? Your Honor, this time it's pure coincidence. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And why was your license plate inside the trunk of your car? Another question. Because I took my license plate off to get my car painted and I forgot to put it back on. That's so many violations right there that it's ridiculous. You're obviously this is a repeat offense, you still did it and you ran away from the cop, which is resisting arrest without violence, so you're still found guilty of this fucking crime. So I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. Traffic offenses. Here we go. So you got charged with both of this, by the way. I want to point that out. What was your charges? Hold on. All the way back. Alright, charges, participating in street racing, violation. So it was both. So yeah, it's both. So in reality, you have to pay 15,000 plus this, and then spend 4 years in jail. Hold on, let me bust out a calculator. I don't know what the fuck that is. I was never really good in math. Had to cheat to get out of that bitch. Hold on. Let's see here. 22,500 plus 15,000. That's $37,500 that you owe us and 4 years in jail. So, Sir Connor, I found you guilty as fuck. Let's see, 37,500, and that's 4 years in jail. All right, buddy. Bye-bye. In fact, I got arrested twice. It's bullshit, but alright. Alright, on to the next day. How you doing, sir? Looking pretty dapper. Alright, let's see what we got here. Adrian Bowen, 42. First offense. You good? You're not from here. What was that? What was that thing? Criminals without citizenship must be deported without penalty. Does not apply to those who are not guilty. So if you're not guilty, I don't deport you. Oh, is that what that means? Is that what that means? Does not apply to those who are not guilty. Never mind. Yeah, if you're not guilty, I can't deport you. Alright, let's see what you did. Okay, Helen mobile phone was stolen while she was walking on Victorian 23rd Street. So your charge is extortion. Never really seen people get charged with this before. Camera footage of the place called Coffee, located where the incident took place, was examined. In line with the investigation, it has been concluded that the person in the images is named Adrian. Okay. Adrian was detained by police for questioning while he was going to the market where he worked. I was walking on 23rd Street, where I walk on certain days of the week. But that day, I decided to walk in the opposite direction to the direction I normally walk. While everything was going well, someone suddenly took the phone from my hand. I couldn't even react because of the surprise and fear I felt at the time. After I put myself together, I asked for help from those around me. Okay. Adrian, in the evening, I closed the daily gross market where I work and walked in the opposite direction of my house. My wife and I were constantly arguing due to financial concerns, and my children did not have much peace of mind. Oh boy. So they're fucking spoiled, I guess? Because of these events, I was very confused and had difficulty thinking clearly. Suddenly, I saw the woman walking in front of me and noticed that she was carrying a phone in her hand. The phone looked very luxurious and expensive. Okay. Because of the difficulties I was experiencing, this phone seemed like a very attractive opportunity to me. I thought that if I could sell it, I could at least fix your financial concerns. Without any plan, I reflectively grabbed the phone from the woman's hand and started running. Afterwards, I turned off the phone and put it in my pocket and went home. So you obviously plead guilty because you just admitted it. And I get the financial situations. I'm kind of in the same boat, but buddy, how is crime gonna help you? That's what I don't get about these people. It's like, I mean by you people, I'm not trying to be racist, but like when people are struggling, instead of trying to find a proper solution, they instantly turn to crime. And I understand that a lot of people can't help it, but like, it feels like they don't think twice. They just say, well, fuck it, crimes are the right thing for me. No. It practically never goes well. It's only Israel. Evidence. Let's see. Camera records. Oh, there he is. Yep. 4K, buddy. No, more like fucking 1.5K. Like 400. Anyway, let's question him. Have you known Helen before? No, I did not know her before, but I occasionally saw her while walking. You admitted that you committed this crime for your own reasons. Do you regret committing the crime? I am absolutely sorry, Your Honor. I still cannot understand how I committed such a crime. I'm very embarrassed towards my wife and daughters. Please forgive me. I forgive you. Deported. Guilty as fuck. You're getting deported. Bye-bye. Yay, I got another raise. Alright, thought I'd get arrested there. For no reason. Alright. Here's what's gonna go. I'm 700, man. Here's what's gonna go down. I'm gonna withdraw this. Let's take that. Take a loan. Fuck no, never mind. I am like, I fucking hate debt. Like, debt scares me. What is this? Oh, I'm an honest judge. Oh, I'm an honest judge. And they said I fucking suck at being the judge. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is proof that I don't suck. This is proof that I'm a good judge. Oh boy. Why am I already scared by this? Yes. Your wife wants a car. A weekly payment of $1,000 will be a total of 15 weeks of payment. Once accepted, the first installment is paid right away. Fuck, I can't afford that. I can't afford that. Okay. That's not good looks. Okay. I feel bad because I am broke. My family's about to abandon me, and I wouldn't blame them. I suck ass. I'm not a good person. I don't know how this works. What do I have? Oh, okay, never mind. Turn. You know, anything but watermelon, apparently. Stop. Oh, shit. That's actually... But I put like a lot right there. Okay. That's just a lot of money. I have a good feeling for cherries. And watermelons. Stop. Let's go. Right back to where I was. Okay. 300. If I lose once, I'm leaving. That's not fair. Can I leave now? Never mind. This dealer is fucking trash. 300 again. 7. Take a profit. I'm staying. I can't do shit. Let's go. Still is fucking dog shit. I'm leaving. I don't care. I'm leaving. 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 Hey, you want to get that car now? I got the fucking money. Oh, I'm such a terrible husband. Oh boy, attack on Parliament. Jared, a attack on women after civilians lost their lives, 2 members of Parliament were injured, leader of the cartel was caught. Oh, cool. Is an alien giving us the fucking news? You hear this fucking communication? After the attack, law of execution was accepted. Oh boy, death penalty. Those who are on trial for terrorism and other severe crimes will be killed. So, I better not see Ted Bundy in my fucking place. Anyway. Hey buddy, how you doing? You're born here, so I can't deport you. Good. Not your first offense. 54, Juan Carlos. Charges terrorism, taking part in organized criminal activities. Details. Recently, 19 civilians were killed, 2 MPs were seriously injured. During this attack, 4 people, thought to be members of the cartel, blew themselves up. Okay. As a result of the extensive searches, 10 people thought to be members of the cartel were caught. A few of the cartel members became confessors in the case in which they tried. They disclosed the identity of Juan, the manager of the cartel, and the planner of the bomb attack. Not good looks. That's like a lot of people saying it's you. As a result of the operations, the person named Juan was caught in a forest house outside the city. So that's illusion, and yeah, that's illusion. Those responsible for the events are the corrupt state and their collaborators, the mafia. They are the ones who forced us to do this. May Jeremy and Mike rest in peace now. You still did the crime. I still have to have you arrested and tried. You still did it. And if you didn't, just plead guilty, though. You still did it, though. I can't really. What is any of this gonna do? I'm not gonna buy that. Why would I buy them? I don't know what any of that's gonna do. Any digital evidence? Sound records? Yes, sir. I'm listening to you. Go in to destroy that parliament. Sir, don't you think this would be suicide? Since when have my orders been questioned? Okay, sir, as you wish. You sure? Are you sure? It's not like you wanted to do this. Drawn by confessing. Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done, buddy. Yeah, I already saw it. Oh, yeah, you're done. So much evidence is on you. Mountains of evidence. Do you regret having caused such a damaging event to our country? No, I'm just sorry that I couldn't give all those statesmen what they deserved. If you give solid information about the mafia you mentioned in your statement, we can take care of them after you cooperate. And I won't have you killed. No, I don't think so. But you should know that it is obvious that high-ranking statements are corrupt. That's true. You're still committed the crime, and still probably getting killed. Terrorism, high treason, rape, and child abuse. Child abuse? I get this part. If the child... I wouldn't say kill them unless they killed the kid. Okay, yeah, you're dead. But child abuse? Child abuse is not a fun... It's not a joke. Number 1. Number 2, child abuse, I would say you would be in jail for life. I would say either for life or 50 years. 50 years and you have to pay. And you have to pay some money. I wouldn't kill you for it. Anyway, terrorism. Never mind, you just did terrorism. That's a death penalty. What the fuck am I? Yeah, you're done. Yeah, terrorism, you're dead. Guilty as fuck. Execution. Goodbye. Alright. That's a good case. I think I'll do like one more case. What the fuck? What happened to my money? I didn't buy this. I just looked at it. I never clicked. No fucking way. This game is just destined to keep me broke as fuck. Just want to point that out. Alright. Looks like it's another suing because I have my law book. Alright. Last case. Filing a compensation lawsuit against Robin Hudson, who caused Henry William to have a traffic accident. Okay, one digital evidence. Henry William was allegedly pushed into the barriers by Robin while he was riding his motorcycle in traffic, causing him to have an accident. After the accident, Henry remained in a coma for 42 days. Yikes. Henry demands $250,000 from Robin as material and moral compensation for the pain he has experienced. I was driving my motorcycle in traffic. I wanted to overtake the vehicle in front of me. She started to approach me while I was overtaking her. I got stuck in the barrier and suddenly lost the balance of the motorcycle and rolled over. The only thing I remember afterwards was that I was in great pain. I think she did this on purpose because she didn't even stop and help after she caused this. I was driving in my own lane in traffic. I was very stressed because I found out that my mother was hospitalized and I was trying to get to the hospital as soon as possible. My mother has cancer and her condition is serious. I didn't notice what was happening during the accident. The motorcycle must have been in my blind spot. I later learned that I was being taken to court. If I had noticed the accident, I would have definitely stopped and helped. I did not violate any traffic rules. I don't think it's my fault. I want to point out how you don't feel. How do you not see some guy getting? That makes no sense. Somebody explain to me how that makes sense. How do you not see a guy rolling in the fucking street? Like, I don't even know how to ask this question. It makes no sense. If I was actually in this room, I'd be chewing them out. Like, how the fuck do you not see him? And what was you doing? I'm pretty sure lane splitting is not allowed. And why are you close to the barrier? Like, what? Let's see. Any digital? Yeah, let's see. What the fuck are you doing? He can't do that. You can't do this, by the way. You can't do this. You can go over here, but you can't do this. How is he in your blind spot, by the way? That's not your blind spot. I'm pretty sure he's clear as day right there. If that mirror was broken or not present, I probably believe it, but it's clear as day right there. You realize you were violating the lane of the car in front of you, right? Because it's not allowed. Your Honor, I even honked my horn before she overtook. There's no way she didn't see me. What upsets me is that she could have killed me, but she chose to flee at that time of the incident. Mrs. Hudson, it is highly unlikely that you did not notice the motorcycle in your left rear view mirror at the time of the incident, which is what I just fucking said. Didn't you at least hear a sound, which is, he's so close to you, there's no way you didn't hear it. Your Honor, at that moment, I was totally thinking about my mother. I was in the left lane, so I didn't need to look in the left mirror, and I didn't hear the sounds because the windows were closed. That doesn't make sense. You would hear a bike crash, and he's right there. He's not microscopic, he's a whole nigga. He's gonna, like, come on. Like, no. I don't think you fled. I legit think it was an accident. You just, for some reason, didn't see him somehow. It's just how, bro? I don't know what to do here. This, like, let's look at it again. Here he is. There's no fucking way you can't see him. You're breaking the law, by the way, but, like, there's no fucking way. He's right here. And if he crashed, you would still see him. Are you kidding me? No, that's bullshit. I'm sorry, that's bullshit. Yeah, claim for two. Grant. I read that completely wrong. Grant his request. I'm gonna grant him that. I don't think you was trying to flee because you were scared. You still drove off. Like, come on. Like, how does that? You still did it, and it's your fault. He's still dumb, but it's your fault. Like, that doesn't make any sense, bro. It makes no sense. Well, I was successful in blackjack after the billionth time. Went bankrupt the first time. Why is blackjack still fucking hard? It's not. I promise you, I'm really good at it. This game is bullshit. It's fucking with me. I didn't buy this, so I don't know how. Okay. My wife hates me, my daughter hates me, my son don't give a fuck, he's high as hell, he got his drugs. I got arrested twice, I don't know why. And yeah. I think that's gonna conclude for this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.